Well, now this story, emotions running high at Delta State University, that's in Cleveland, 2 hours south of Memphis. This is following the death of a student who was found hanging from a tree on campus. The official cause of his death is still unknown, but today, university officials and campus police addressed the public. Action News 5's Sydney Gray was there.
The campus is devastated.
I want to begin by acknowledging that the manner and how Trey was discovered has stirred many emotions in this community and many emotions around the state and the nation.
Wednesday, Delta State University President Dr. Dan Ennis addressed what he calls high emotions after the death of 21-year-old Trey Reed Monday.
We recognize that this is not only about facts. It's about emotions and it's about feelings. And the way this loss and how it was discovered affects people's lives.
Dr. Ennis acknowledging the racial imagery associated with how Reed was found hanging from a tree. Still, he said a preliminary report from the Bolivar County Coroner's Office indicates no evidence of foul play, but his body has been sent to the state medical examiner's office.
The chief medical examiner began conducting a full autopsy this morning. Preliminary results are expected to be available within the next 24 to 48 hours.
Some questioned how foul play was quickly ruled out when the coroner's report isn't yet complete.
The statement was initially, at this point, we didn't believe or have evidence of foul play.
DSU Police Chief Michael Peeler also acknowledged video exists related to the incident, but would not answer whether the video shows what happened to Trey.
We are simultaneously grieving, we are simultaneously processing, and I think every minute about Trey. But I also have to think about my 2,800 other students and protect them as well.
Dr. Ennis says since Trey's death, the university has received threats, mostly in the form of calls that many students have answered while on the job.
We have students here. They came here to get an education, and folks who threaten the institution are hurting students.
As the investigation continues, Dr. Ennis says he hopes perspectives change.
I can say that my heartbreak is comprehensive, not just for Trey, although it is primarily for Trey, but for the fact that the rest of the world has an impression of Delta State that is so at odds with what I know to be this institution.
Sydney Gray, Action News 5.
Now, according to Delta State University's police chief, they will provide another update once the preliminary coroner's report is released and officials have met with the next of kin. We've also reached out to attorney Ben Crump for comment. He is representing the family as they seek an independent autopsy, but we have not yet heard back from Crump's office.